channel. It's me, Spiritual Butterfly, you guys, back with another one. Let's just ground and we're going to get straight into the overall energy message of the day. Hmm. All right, y'all, let's get started. Hmm. Might as well start with this Four of Wands. I done picked it up twice. We got the Four of Wands here. The Six of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Death card. Hmm. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles, you got your angel answer, and Spirit is definitely leading and guiding you towards another commitment, which is going to be an equal give and take. Yeah, you had to put a complete death to a situation, a person, place, or a thing, and now that you have done this, your angel answer and Spirit guides are definitely leading and guiding you towards some type of solid, stable foundation, solid, stable union, partnership, and it is at equal give and take here, but it's after you could put a complete death to something. Yeah. The answers are guiding you straight towards wish fulfillment, Queen of Pentacles. What's the message? Yeah. After you could put a complete death, now you're having a new beginning. Mm. You could have manifested this new beginning with the Magician here. You also could have people doing spirit work against this new beginning. Mm. Yeah. We got the 8. I said the 8. The 9 of Pentacles here. And the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. You definitely had to put an end to something with the Nine of Pentacles and the Death card, possibly being in another partnership with somebody else that was a snake. You definitely released this person and put a complete death physically, mentally, emotionally, financially when it came to this person, cut all ties with them, and now you're having a new beginning. The wheel is definitely turning in your favor. We did see that Magician, so this could be somebody that you manifested, a King of Pentacles. What's behind the King of Pentacles? Mm-mm. With the devil and the magician. No, this that past person. This past person has got to be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Aries, Leo, Sag. But this King of Pentacles, if not this King of Wands, I feel like this King of Pentacles is taking action towards you, but they still in devil energy and they're doing work against you. Yeah, Five of Swords. They want to see you defeated. I heard destroyed. So this is the person that you cut ties with. It's a King of Pentacles. This person is coming back to take action back towards you, though. I heard beware, beware, beware. Yeah, Page of Wands. I feel like it's good news for you that you have released this person because the wheel is now turning in your favor and it is good news. But like I said, you got this, yeah, because you standing fully in your power and your strength, Queen of Pentacles. But you got this King of Pentacles. Of course, King and Queen of Pentacles. You got this King of Pentacles still in devil energy coming straight towards you. And I heard beware, beware. So this past person is trying to come back around. Yeah, Three of Wands here in the reversed. This is somebody who you're not waiting on. You're not waiting on this person, yeah. Four of Cups. But this is somebody who feel like they can come into your life and that you're not going to reject them. With the Four of Cups here in the reverse. This is somebody who feel like, yeah, you might not be waiting on me, but once I step back into your life, you're not going to reject me. Yeah, but you standing in the Queen of Swords energy. It's definitely going to speak your truth and continue to turn your back. This person is in their pride and their ego. They got big balls. They feel like Queen of Pentacles that, you know, even though you ain't waiting on them, when they step back into your life, you just gonna fall. Like whatever boundaries or whatever you have set up, this person gonna be able to knock that down. But they don't even realize that you coming in the Queen of Swords energy. So whenever this King of Pentacles approach you, you're gonna be in the Queen of Swords energy, very cold, very detached, speaking your truth, and standing on turning your back or standing on whatever boundaries that you have set or put up when it comes to this person. Yeah, they definitely gonna come towards you trying to knock down your boundaries. Not the ones to the oh, excuse me, not the ones to the King of Wands. Excuse me, you guys. Not the ones to the King of Wands. They gonna try to rush in and try to knock down your boundaries. This is somebody who does not accept people when they put up boundaries. This is somebody who definitely try to walk over people's boundaries. So whatever you say you can't do, this person make sure that they do it. Yeah, but this person don't realize collectively that you gonna ghost them, and they gonna feel like this is a major betrayal. In a few minutes, okay? You ate your piece of rose? Yeah, can I start ice cream? Yes, go ahead. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Mm. I feel like Queen of Pentacles, the minute that this person try to rush in and, like I said, tear down your boundaries or walk over whatever boundaries you have set up, you're gonna ghost this person. You definitely are not gonna. You with the strength card, you standing full in your power and your strength. Only thing you're gonna do is just keep. You gonna ghost this person. They gonna feel like this is a major betrayal, and they gonna instantly start putting in some type of work on your equal give and take. So remember, I said it's somebody here. Not only did you manifest a new beginning, but it's also somebody here that's doing magic on your new beginning. This person gonna immediately start putting in work against your equal give and take. Whatever you doing, that you getting some type of equal give and take in. They finna start attacking this because they feel betrayed. That they weren't able to walk over your boundaries, that you standing in the Queen of Swords energy, you said what you said, and you ghosting this person. This person is not going to be able to make you or force you to do what they want you to do. The number 15 was highly significant. It is on this card, but I was drawn to this. I don't know how it's significant, Queen of Pentacles, but the number 15 is significant. Highly significant for you. Got the Devil here. Yeah, this person gonna feel major betrayal. They gonna feel like this is a major betrayal to them, Queen of Pentacles, is because they can't chain and bound you back to this devil energy with them. Like I said, this is somebody who could have been somebody who was always walking over your boundaries or doing everything you tell them not to do. This person feel like they could still do it. And once they see that you standing your ground, you standing fully in your power and your strength, they gonna have a problem with this. I can't make it up. Whoa. Seven of Wands to the Justice here. This person gonna feel some type of way when they come to chain and bound you to this low vibration toxic devil energy with them. Hey. And with the Seven of Wands, you very guarded and defensive. You protecting yourself. The answer to this is justice. This is the scales being balanced for you. But this person is going to immediately start this person is going to immediately start attacking your new beginning. So I don't know, Queen of Pentacles, if you with this person or you not. We got the Four of Pentacles here. Yeah, this person felt like this King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, they felt like that anytime they come into your life that there's somebody there with the Four of Pentacles that can hold you back. But this person don't realize that this time is different. You very guarded and defensive. You definitely have strong boundaries up, and you are with the Four of Pentacles holding back from them. Yeah, look, Eight of Pentacles. You could be the one that's focusing on your work, but I also feel like this person, once they see that you have boundaries that they can't walk over, that they can't trample over, that they can't, bend and do what they want to do, this person is going to immediately start doing work against you. And it's spell work. Putting in a lot of work to work against you. I can't make it up. Eight of Pentacles, it came out. What's the message? Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. It's Friday. You ain't got no job and you ain't got nothing to do. That's what I heard. I love Friday, y'all. And I'm pretty sure everybody on here like Friday too. On the real. I don't know why I heard that. We got the Eight of Swords here. Yeah, this person is putting in a lot of work to put you in some type of mental prison. They want you to be trapped in some type of box where you overthinking and you very confused on where you're supposed to go or what you're supposed to be doing. Or they just want you to feel like you're in this trapped energy where you can't seem to see your way out of the situation. And this is a mental prison. This person is trying to play with your crown chakra. They putting in a lot of work to attack your crown chakra. Yeah, Five of Cups. And it's all because this person is in a lot of guilt, shame, regret. They can't bulldoze over your boundaries. And like I said, this is somebody who's probably used to doing this to you, Queen of Pentacles, but you said enough is enough. Not this time. Yeah, Temperance. You two balanced, grounded, and stable. Yeah, this person feel like that they still can rush in, even though you balance, grounded, and stable, and pouring into yourself. They feel like that they can rush in and give you some type of fake equal give and take, when really they taking more than they giving. Yeah, wow. You done with this type of cycle of getting a false equal give and take, or even dealing with this person. That cycle is over with. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you just focusing on whatever you invested in, whatever the wheel is turning in your favor in. I feel like that's what you're more focusing on. But far as this equal give and take, or this partnership, or letting people into your life that present themselves as going to give you equal give and take and really just taking, you done with this cycle. You too, like I said, with the Temperance and the Queen of Pentacles, you too grounded, solid, balanced, and stable for this. That cycle is over with. Yeah, you're focusing on this, pouring into yourself, investing into yourself, and whatever project or ideas that you have. And I told you this person is really upset, but the ancestor said that this is justice. This is the scales being balanced for you, that you holding back, and that you guarding and protecting yourself from this damn King of Pentacles. And they mad as hell. They can't trample your damn boundaries. Thank you for those hearts. I see them hearts, y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Happy Friday. Yeah. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. This person not even able to hold you back no more. The cycle of being held back in partnerships, or this specific partnership, with people that's only giving you, saying they presenting themselves as if they gonna give you equal give and take, but really just taking more than they giving. You're done with this. Yeah. Sun card is the yes card. This person can't hold you back no more. But I feel like this has been illuminated. I feel like you have awakened to being able to see through this person, through this King of Pentacles, that certain partnerships with people that's trying to give you an illusion of giving you equal give and take, but really just taking. Like you know what that looks like, especially with dealing with this King of Pentacles. That cycle is over with. They can't hold you back with them doing this. Yeah, I can't make it up. Page of Cups. You holding back your offer. And this person is trying to put you in a mental prison. They're going to instantly start doing a lot of work to keep you trapped in some type of mental prison. This is what they're trying to do. We got the Emperor here. This person feel like they somebody that's top dog. They feel like, I don't think this person is not an emperor. I feel like this person is standing in emperor energy because maybe they're a father. Maybe this is somebody who is a boss. Maybe they own their own company because they are showing up as the King of Pentacles. But I really feel like this is somebody who feel like they have a lot of power. They feel like that they can control whoever they want or do whatever they want. You know, this person is somebody who's standing in some type of power of authority, but they are not a divine masculine. They could even have people that look up to them. But you know the facade, you know who this person is and who they truly are. Yeah, we got the hangman here. You know that the only reason why this person is coming back towards you, Queen of Pentacles, is to put you in hangman. Yeah, but it's a depth to that. Whoa. Hey. It gone, y'all. It fell and hit the floor. And it's flipped over. I can't even see what it is. Thank you guys for those hearts. I see them hearts, y'all. Look. King of Pentacles. Only reason why they coming back towards you is put you in hangman. Yeah, they want you to start back investing in them so they can put a depth to everything that you got going on, Divine Feminine. This King of Pentacles only wants you to start investing into them, or they want to put a depth to whatever you're investing in. They see how much you have grown from the Queen of Pentacles to the Divine Feminine, and they want to put a depth to all of that. They want to stop you from investing into yourself. They don't want you to invest into yourself. Yeah. They want you to be up in the confusion with magic and go back into a partnership with them so they can defeat you. Five of Swords. But you somebody who's standing fully in your power and your strength, and your foundation is, you are guarding and protect your foundation. And I feel like your foundation is very grounded, solid, stable. Like this person not gonna be able to knock down them, them boundaries that you put up. It's not gonna be easy to just tear down your foundation. But for some reason this person feel like that this magic is just gonna tear your whole foundation. If they can get you in a mental prison, they can get you to stop investing in yourself, then they will kill. You will no longer be considered a empress or a Queen of Pentacles or have a solid stable foundation. They just want to ruin you. Yeah, they feel like this is justice. This is the scales being balanced to do this magic on you. Showing up as the emperor. They even trying to match your energy. This is somebody that's a shapeshifter. They a King of Pentacles trying to show up as an emperor. Baby, you ain't no emperor. You a wannabe. Yeah. It's gonna be bad news because as soon as they try to take that plot towards you, the Van Family, you gonna run. You already said you was gonna ghost them. You running and ghosting is, yeah, look. Keep showing up as a divine masculine. They're not divine. With the police station here, and too late. Yeah, whatever how you used to view them or whatever they thought that they was doing, they had some type of control over you, because that's what I really feel like. This is somebody who want to have control over everything that goes on in your life. They do not want to see you grounded. They don't want to see you stable. They don't want to see you investing into yourself. This is what I really feel like this person doesn't. They're trying to kill. They're trying to kill the fact that you're somebody who takes action towards what you're passionate about. You're somebody who's very confident, very beautiful. A lot of people view you attractive. Okay, you take action. You don't just sit around. This is what this King of Pentacles is trying to put a complete death to. You investing in yourself, the way you view yourself, the way you take action towards what you're passionate about. This is what they're trying to kill. But the ancestor said it's too late. The shocking news is every time this person approaches you, regardless if they're trying to appear in divine masculine energy, you're going to run for the hills. Okay, baby. All right, I'm happy for you. I don't know what the police station here. Is this somebody who, this emperor was somebody who was always in and out of jail, or maybe they just got out of jail? Maybe that's why you ain't seen this person, because they could have been locked up. They could have just got out. This so-called emperor just could have got out of jail. Yeah, but it's too late. Whatever they think they gonna do to you or stop you from going towards, it's too late. That's quite a strength card here. You built it up too. You're too tapped in. You're too standing fully in your power and your strength. It's like it's not gonna be as easy as this person might have thought it was back then to do what they did to you back then, to do what they did trying to do to you now. It's not gonna be that easy as what this person thinks. I feel like that's why the ancestors are saying it is too late. Whatever they call themselves trying to do, divine feminine, it's just too late. You standing fully in your power and your strength. Wow. We got love spells. This person could have been locked up and sending you love spells while they was in jail. Yeah, they could have been calling you a lot, but you had they number blocked. But this person was sending you a lot of love spells while they were incarcerated. What the hell is going on here? They could have even been trying to appear like showing up, astral traveling to your home, or trying to show up as an energy, because sometimes when you have like people that's trying to connect to you energetically, sometimes you can even feel their presence, even though like you're not asleep or you just living your everyday life, but you can feel like that present. I feel like this person was trying to like astral travel or project themselves as if they were your emperor. Like you could have had somebody that was telepathically communicating to you, sending you love songs and stuff like that. That was this person. You could have thought, divine feminine, that this was your emperor, your divine counterpart. But this was this person while they was incarcerated. They was in jail sending you love spells. Astral traveling to you. Sending, telepathically communicating with you. Sending you love spells and love messages and stuff like that. And maybe you thought this was your emperor. No, it was this person. This King of Pentacles. Yeah. But this is somebody who is just a karmic lesson. Yeah, I love you. This person, like I said, they could have been sending you love spells, and they were definitely telling you all the time that they love you, or you could have been listening to a lot of love songs, or you could have even heard this masculine telling you that they love you. This was all projection. Because this person was trying to butter you up. They were trying to make sure that they can come back in. Like I said, even though you ain't waiting for them, they felt like this is why this person was saying that you weren't waiting for them, because maybe they got locked up, divine feminine. But this person was saying, even though you're not waiting for them with the Four of Cups in the reverse, you're not going to reject them when they come to your face. And it's because they've been sending you love spells. They've been sending you love songs. They've been projecting themselves like they're energetically, in your home, or even telepathically communicating with you through music, or just sending you messages. And you might have, it was definitely a fairy tale. It was an illusion. It was all illusions. But there is bad news for them, because when they came towards you, you running. So they're like, what the hell? This person is confused. This King of Pentacles, they confused, because I'm not calling them no divine masculine. They are not an emperor at all. But they are very confused on why you keep, ghosting them, why you keep running away from them after all these things that they done to connect with you. Like I said, divine feminine, I feel like you didn't know that this was that person. You might have really thought that this was your counterpart, your divine masculine. You could even be in some type of feeling of shame. Like when this person approach you, they even could be telling you things, like saying certain things that remind you of you thinking you speaking to your divine counterpart through this astral travel or this telepathic communication. And it could have you feeling ashamed, like, damn, this was a whole karmic the whole time. But the ancestors said this was a karmic lesson as well. Yeah, it was definitely an illusion. Maybe you feel some type of way, divine feminine, because you could have fed into the situation. You could have really thought that you were having telepathically communicating with your divine counterpart, but it was really this King of Pentacles the whole time. We got hot and cold, on and off, ghosting and distance coming out sideways with the love, hate at the bottom of the deck. Upright or reversed? Reversed. Yeah, you not with the shits. Divine Feminine, you is not with the hot and cold, on and off, ghosting and distance. Like, you not with this love-hate relationship. I feel like the minute that you realized that this was the person who you were talking to, okay, that you instantly got up out of there. Like, you ran. Because you're not willing to accept this. But I feel like you could be beating yourself up for, you know, connecting with this person energetically. It's not your fault. This person was on that trickster stuff. They kept trying to cast that illusion as your emperor. Yeah, because they thought they was going to jump you right back into this love-hate relationship where they can be hot and cold, on and off, ghosting and distance towards you. This is what they were prepping you to do when they got out of being incarcerated. They felt like that they were just going to step straight back into you being chained and bound to the devil, you being in this love-hate relationship with them, and that's not what happened. Yeah, they thought they was going to come out and tell you, I love you, and, you know, they was going to possibly propose to you, because this person is on their knees with a ring. This person could have came in, even told this King of Pentacles could even came in and told you that they love you and tried to propose to you, and you looked one time, you was like, hell no, you get the hell up out of there. Like I said, you have strong boundaries up. You're no longer going through any cycles of dealing with people who's appearing to give you an equal give and take and just taking, not giving at all. You also don't want to be in a love-hate relationship. You're looking for an equal give and take. But this person thought they had you in the bag. Wow. With the marriage here. Married. They thought they had you in the bag. They thought that they was going to come in. You was going to jump right back into this love-hate relationship. That they was going to get you to marry them and everything. And that you was going to be with the mirroring, viewing them as somebody on the same energetic level as you. I'm telling you, this person even, not only did they try to astral travel or try to have that telepathic communication as if they were divine masculine, they're going to come to you, you know, still trying to appear that persona as if they're somebody that's on an equal, you know, on the same energetic level as you. You the empress, they the emperor. No. That's not what's going to happen. You're going to run. And it's going to be bad news for this person. This is possibly what the Five of Cups here. This person's going to be in a lot of guilt, shame, and regret. Yeah, because you're going to block the shit out them. Two of Swords. And continue to focus on getting success, fame, and fortune and going towards your Ten of Pentacles. And this is why with the Seven of Cups here, they're going to try to put you in that mental prison, probably trying to put you in a, coming in with doing a lot of work on you to keep you in a mental prison, keep you in illusions and confusion. Because they realizing that all that astral projecting, all that trying to project their energy, telepathically communicating with you as if they were your counterpart, you know, even trying to show up as your divine masculine, it ain't cutting it. It ain't working. So this is why they're trying to keep you in a mental prison now. Attacking your crown chakra. The ancestors said cover it. So divine feminine, you need to cover your crown chakra more. I heard for a few days. So you just need to cover your crown chakra. Like when you realize, when you get in contact with this King of Pentacles, when this person step back into your energy, the ancestors say you need to keep your head covered. Because this person is going to attack your crown chakra. They're going to come straight for your crown chakra. Because they mad about the illusions that they try to send to you didn't work. It'll work to a certain extent, but it didn't work. They weren't able to come back in and trample over your boundaries. So cover your crown chakra. We got your fired. I'm telling you. That's the death card. This situation between you and this person is completely over with. Yeah, they try to appear as what you desire. I cannot make it up. They tried to appear as if they were your divine masculine. But see, the ancestors said show more gratitude because they were guarding and protecting you the whole time, even though you didn't know. I feel like you always knew that you were being protected, but the ancestors were protecting you. whatever was going on, telepathic communication. This person astral traveling to your home and stuff when they was in jail, sending you these love spells, trying to keep you balanced and unstable. All of this, you were being protected the whole time. So show more gratitude, yeah, from all these blockages and obstacles. The ancestors was guarding and protecting you from this. We got Thanksgiving here. Something about the month of November is highly significant. The ancestors could have started guarding and protecting you um, ever since you really cut them cords. I feel like when you cut the cords physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, when you officially cut every string, every tie that you had to this King of Pentacles, okay, and start focusing on what you desire, your ancestors started guarding and protecting you. And this could have started in the month of November of last year. Yeah, because this person was definitely trying to send a lot of blockages and obstacles. So the ancestors they were protecting you from the blockages and obstacles. You were still getting the downloads. This person was still possibly telepathic communicating to you and stuff like that. But the blockages and obstacles is what the ancestors was guarding and protecting you from. So even though you might feel foolish, divine feminine, for falling for this, you still didn't. It don't matter, because at the end of the day, when this person stepped into your life, not energetically, but I'm talking about physical, you knew what to do. You got the hell up out of there. So you didn't really fail. You didn't pass. You didn't. You might feel like you failed because you failed for this person, sending this astral traveling to you or sending you these love messages and all this other crap. But you didn't fall for them. As soon as they came into your life, you already knew what was up. You got the hell up out of there. Yeah. You also could have been having a lot of celebrations in the month of November. I feel like as soon as the ancestors start guarding and protecting you, a lot of things could have came to fruition, or you could have been celebrating a lot of things that you have accomplished. This person watched you accomplish a lot of different things, and this stubborn energy. This is somebody who felt like the kind of like my way or the highway. Everything was supposed to go their way. Maybe they even could have even thought that everything was going their way. With them, telepathically communicating to you, sending you love spells, you talking to them in the spiritual realm, and they're appearing as your divine counterpart. They thought that they was finna have some type of celebration. When they got out, and it was the total opposite. That's the message. Thank you guys for all those hearts. Thank you guys for everybody who just came to the channel to support your girl in the channel. I appreciate y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. We got a Resty here. We got at the bottom of the deck is new view, seeing things from a higher perspective here. So yeah. While this person thought this stuff was working, they was just gonna come back and you was just gonna let your guards down, or they was gonna be able to convince you to do otherwise or trample over whatever boundaries that you had set up when they left. This person felt like they really had you in the bag. They definitely felt like with the rest of that they had you stuck, trapped, and bound, all because you might have been telepathic communicating to them. You might even been, smelling like a strong scent of a man's cologne, or even talking to this person some type of way telepathically, or just feeling a strong masculine presence and thinking that it was your emperor. This person felt like this King of Pentacles felt like they had you in a bag, divine feminine, and you were still, you know, able to realize with the seeing things from a higher perspective, that when this person physically approaches you, that it was them, and cutting these cords, like whatever they was feeding you, it still didn't work. Yeah, I'm telling you, they thought they had you arrested, stuck, bound, and trapped into you thinking that them and you and them are just meant to be with each other. This is how this person felt like that they thought they was gonna come. They thought they were just gonna walk into your life and you just gonna be like, oh, I missed you, or I know we're supposed to be together, and all this and that. All lies. Look, I cannot make it up. You knew this person was lying to you. It's like the minute that this person stepped into your energy, step into your life, because they already been playing in your energy, divine feminine, step into your life, and you able to see this person, his eyes and your eyes lock each other, and they could be saying like little stuff like, oh, did you get my message? Like, this person is weird. You already gonna know right away that it was nothing but a bunch of lies. All the love spells, all the love songs, all this time this person was telling you that they love you, talking to you energetically or telepathically. You're gonna realize that it was all lies. But this person think they got you trapped. They feel like when they appear, you just gonna let them back in because they was the one who you was talking to. But like I said, this person, this King of Pentacles, was appearing to be something that they really truly wasn't. Keep trying to show up as your emperor. This is possibly the only reason why you talk to this person telepathically. This is possibly the only reason why you was okay with this person being in your energy. It's because you thought they was your divine masculine. This was that King of Pentacles, that ex from your past. And they sending all this energy to you while they in jail. This person is incarcerated sending all this shit to you. Yeah, I cannot make it up. Through spell work. I can't make it up. We got the lion. I laugh because the lion here is in the reverse now. They want you to feel like everything that they sent to you, everything that they told you was never a lie. It's all the truth. They're your counterpart. Y'all are meant to be together. Look, I can't make it up. Divine Feminine said, get the fuck out of here. You kick this person in their motherfucking throat. Oh, that's funny. It's like, it's not lies. It's the truth. We're supposed to be together. I'm the emperor. You're the empress. We're supposed to be together. Divine Feminine said, get the fuck out of here with that. Nigga, no. I heard convince you. So when this person comes to you, it could be your house. It says somebody may be getting kicked out of their home. This person gonna come to your house, divine feminine, and you gonna kick them to the curb. Wow, black magic. But you look, access is being denied. This person gonna come to your house. When you confront them, they gonna be saying that none of this stuff is a lie. It's the truth. Y'all meant to be together. And you gonna kick this person to the curb. They gonna instantly run the black magic, but it's gonna be denied. The access is gonna be denied. The access is gonna deny this person doing any black magic on you. They're not gonna be able to project this into your energy field. But they're trying to convince you that everything they sent to you, everything they said to you, astral traveling to you, or telepathic communicating to you was not a lie. That y'all are meant to be with each other. And you like, nah, no, we not. Not you, nigga. That's all I heard was not you, nigga. Mm. This King of Pentacles thought they had you in a bag, Divine Feminine, Queen of Pentacles. They thought they had you, yeah. They was plotting, planning, and scheming the whole damn time. With the Halloween card, October is also highly significant. This person could have started plotting, planning, and scheming on you since October. Maybe they was doing all this plotting and planning and they started taking action in the month of November. This is why the ancestors start showing up, protecting you from this. Yeah. It says the grass was fake. The grass was greener because it was fake. Yeah. And this person tried to lure you in by presenting themselves in a certain way when it was fake. Yeah. But see, you are very guarding and protective over your heart. You're not allowing this person back into your space, back into your heart. Yeah, you know they codependent. And you waited for an upgrade in love, and it's not them. Yeah. You've been happy without this person. You've been happy single without this person, Divine Feminine. We got change in the wind here. Ever since you changed courses, ever since this person was no longer on your path where you were able to walk down your path by yourself, I feel like Divine Feminine, you have been very, very happy. Definitely have a direct connection to source. Definitely, your third eye chakra is popping. Definitely have your wings, okay? And definitely walking in this star energy, as you should. Look at the Most High down there smiling at you. I feel like the ancestors and your spiritual team are very, very proud of you. Yeah, of changing the course, of changing the wind, not waiting on this person, because you could have even been, you could have made a decision, Divine Feminine, to wait on this person even though they went to jail, and you decided to change courses to do something different, to leave this person behind. You chose you. We got to clean it up. Yeah, now this person is out of jail now, and they trying to clean the situation up in the here and now. This is the present moment. This person is coming back into your life right now as we speak and trying to clean the situation up. But you already changed courses. You already made a firm decision to go a different route, to go a different path. Yeah. But all this person is trying to do is bend your free will. You see all these mazes here? This person trying to get you stuck in a maze. They trying to get you stuck in, where you can't get yourself out. It kind of remind me of that no exit um card in this money deck. That's what I think. It's like this person trying to put you in a maze, Divine Feminine, where you can't get out. You just keep hitting, walls where you just can't get out. Yeah, I can't make it up. Cycles with the round and around, but it's in the reversed. Just to come back to try to put you in more cycles, put you in a maze where you can't seem to get yourself out. But those cycles with the round and around here in the reverse are over with. You ain't allowing this person to put you back in those cycles. And it's the outcome, you guys. This person is definitely finna approach you thinking they're gonna be able to put you back in those cycles, thinking they're gonna be able to just trample over your boundaries, Divine Feminine, and they're gonna get a rude awakening because it's not happening. Yeah, look. And once they realize it's not happening, they're going to go to doing spell work on you. But access is being denied, remember? Yeah, trying to bend your free will. What's the outcome? This is ridiculous. I just don't. I just can't. Yeah. We got the milk and honey and the chopped wood here. So they're going to start trying to attack your opportunities. With the milk and honey, your blessings, okay, your opportunities, any opportunities that you are receiving, which is big blessings, big money, and just big opportunities. Whatever with the milk and honey this is, Divine Feminine, is definitely promises from the Most High. So you reached a level of unleashing or unlocking big blessings, big opportunities, and big money with the milk and honey promises. And the Most High is here. The chopped wood. Mm-hmm. He clearing this person, this King of Pentacles, off of your path with a chopped wood, so that you can continue to have this new life. I heard you deserve it. Look, higher power is right behind that. Not only is the Most High clearing this person off of your path, Divine Feminine, but you also being highly protected and guarded by a flock of archangels with the high power here. Because they already know what's up. This person, I heard without you, I'm nothing. Ooh, this motherfucker is crazy. Choices in conflict. This is somebody who can't change. So they wanted to change you. No. Hell no. Yeah, this person, they definitely feel like Divine Feminine. Without you, they nothing. It don't matter if this person is financially stable. They don't care none about that. They want to have control over you. They want you to be living in this illusion, this fairy tale. We got regeneration here coming out sideways and new life at the bottom of the deck. It's flipping upright. This person is seeing that your life is changing. They see that you regenerated. They seeing what's happening in your life. And like I said, they just want to come in and destroy everything that you have, all the hard work you put in, all the things that you investing into that has to do with yourself, your platform, your foundation, your finances, everything. It's too hard for this person to change. Remember, they showed up in that stubborn energy, stuck in their ways and shit, and they expect that you should be this, that you should be wherever they are, or whatever they had on you, or whatever they was doing to you in the past. They feel like that they should still be getting that, or they should still be receiving this treatment, or they could just come back into your life and hold you hostage and keep you from growing, elevating, and ascending, and you're gonna be okay with that. This is somebody who got a very controlled, like very controlled issues, got a problem. But they seeing that you regenerate, they seeing that your life is changing, and they know they could never do this because this is somebody who's stubborn, somebody who's stuck in their race, somebody who is too hard for them to change. It's never too hard to change. I just feel like Divine Feminine, this is somebody who doesn't want to put the work in to change, to be a better person. They rather be a villain. They can be a villain by their damn self too. If that's what they want to do, let them do it by themselves. Is there anything else for the outcome? For the Divine Feminine? We got exchanging gifts coming out sideways, upright or reverse, spirit. Reverse, yeah. This person also felt like that they was going to steal gifts, blessings, and opportunities. They feel like that once they got close to you, or once they were able to get you to marry them, because remember we did see the wedding card here. Once this person was able to you to marry them, and they got you back in this love hate relationship, they felt like that they was going to be feeding off your blessings, your opportunities, your money. They felt like they was going to be getting whatever you got with the exchanging gifts, but it's in the reverse. Yeah, that's all this person was sitting around thinking about. Wow. They thought long and hard on how to bait you in while they was in jail. After they got out of jail, how they was going to convince you to marry them, and then they was just going to take your blessings, your opportunity, your money. They were just going to take everything from you. Everything that you regenerated while this person was gone, incarcerated, they was going to come back and take all of that from you. And then destroy your blueprint, your foundation, so that you couldn't rebuild. This person was somebody that was going to make sure that you never rebuilt. This is psycho, y'all. This King of Pentacles is crazy as hell. Real crazy. Well, Divine Collective, that's all I have for you guys. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I also just want to give a shout out to all 22 people. Hit the like button for your girl. Okay, hype me up. Hype up the... Make sure you guys hype the video up, okay? Also, I just want to give a shout out to all the people who showed up in the chat. Only of High Vibrational Energy only. All of you just came to the channel to support your girl and the channel. You already know I'm sending it back to you guys 1,000 times for love and light. I also just want to give a shout out to all the people who sent all the hearts, all the emojis, all the 100s. Y'all already know I love y'all and I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Okay, and don't forget to turn that notification bell on because I'm getting so many subscribers and it's so many people that's not watching. It just doesn't make sense. So make sure you guys are definitely turning on those notification bells so you can get to see why it is piping hot. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad that it resonated. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that it resonated with you. Make sure y'all turn on them notification bells so y'all can get the TY's popping hot. Because it's just not making no sense. All these people subscribing and not coming back. You gotta like the work if you subscribing. So just make sure y'all got y'all notification bells on. And I'm going to talk to y'all in the next one. Y'all already know I'm coming back. I'll see y'all in a minute. Bye, y'all.